House hunting is the fun part. You've done your homework, you've got your pre approval, you've got a great agent, and now you actually get to walk through homes and imagine your life in them. It's exciting. I love this part of the process. But this is also the part where buyers make the most emotional decisions. And in Arizona, where good homes move in days and competition can get intense, emotions can override logic fast. I've seen buyers fall in love with a home so hard they ignored serious red flags and paid for it much later. In this episode, I'm going to give you a system, a way to walk through every home with clear eyes, know what to look for, spot the problems before they cost you, and make smart decisions without losing the excitement of the search. So let's go. Before you tour your first home, sit and separate your needs from your wants. This sounds simple, but most people skip it, and then they're confused every time they walk through the door. Your needs are the deal breakers. Minimum bedrooms and bathrooms, your maximum commuter distance from school or work, garage or no garage, single story versus a two-story, and it must be in budget, no exceptions. Your wants, those are just nice to haves. For instance, pool, backyard size, updated kitchen or bathrooms, open floor plan, specific neighborhood, home office space, move-in condition. Once you have this list, share it with your agent. Their job is to filter listings against your needs first, then they'll layer in your wants. If a home doesn't meet your needs, no amount of granite countertops should keep you from looking at it. Now, an Arizona specific filter to add is decide upfront how you feel about HOA communities. In Arizona, a huge percentage of homes, especially newer builds in Phoenix Metro, are in HOAs. Some buyers love the consistency and amenities, others hate the rules and the fees. Know which camp you're in before you start so you're not wasting your tours. When you walk into a home, your brain is going to go straight to the pretty stuff, the paint, the fixtures, the staging, and that's completely normal. But you want to train yourself to look at the bones first. Here's what to evaluate in every home you tour. Exterior structure and roof condition. Age and visible damage, gutters and drainage slope. Foundation cracks or uneven settling condition of stucco and exterior paint. Driveway and sidewalk cracks, fencing and gate condition. As for interior systems, look at the HVAC age and condition. Critical and AZ. Water heater age, electrical panel. Are the breakers labeled? The plumbing, do you have running faucets? Check that pressure. Windows, are the seals intact? Do they open smoothly? Any signs of water damage on ceilings or walls? Proximity to busy roads or flight paths. Neighbor property upkeep. Lot drainage. Does water pool? Sun exposure. Which way does it face? Nearby commercial or industrial zones. Take photos of everything, especially anything that looks off. You won't remember the details after touring 5 homes in a day, and if you're seriously considering a home, go back a second time. Once at night, once in the weekend. You'll notice things you missed the first time. Here's where buying in Arizona is genuinely different from anywhere else in the country. These are the things that either don't come up in other states or carry extra weight here in Arizona. First is HVAC condition. It's a non-negotiable. In Arizona, your air conditioning is not a luxury. It's a life safety system. A failing AC in July is a health emergency. Ask the age of every unit. If it's over 12 to 15 years, budget for a replacement really soon. Ask if it's been serviced annually. This is the first question I tell every buyer to ask. Flat or low slope roofs. Many Arizona homes, especially older ones in Phoenix and Tucson, have flat or low slope roofs with foam coating. This type of roof needs to be recoated every 5 to 7 years. Ask when was the last one done and factor potential costs into your offer if it's overdue. Monsoon season is hard on neglected roofs. Pool condition and costs. Arizona pools are amazing and they come with real ongoing costs. Monthly maintenance, chemicals costs, and electricity to run the pump add up. Check the pool equipment age, look for cracks in the plaster, and ask when it was last resurfaced. A pool that needs resurfacing can run $5,000 to $15,000 or more. Sun exposure and orientation. A west-facing backyard in Arizona means brutal afternoon sun from May through October. A south-facing garage means your car bakes. Home orientation affects your electrical bill, your comfort, and your lifespan of the flooring and furniture. It's not a deal breaker, but it should be a conscious decision, not something you discover in August. Monsoon drainage. Arizona gets intense monsoon storms from June to September. Walk the lot and look at how the yard slopes. Does water drain away from the house or towards it? Are there signs of past flooding, staining along the foundation, patched areas in the yard? Ask the seller directly, have you had any water intrusion during monsoon season? Pests like termites and scorpions. Arizona has both subterranean and drywall termites, and desert scorpions common in many areas. Check the seller's disclosure for past termite treatment. Ask about pest control history. This is a standard in Arizona. It's not a panic signal, but you want to know the history and budget for ongoing prevention. Not every red flag means don't buy. Some mean negotiate hard and price in the repairs. Others mean walk away entirely. Here's how to tell the difference. Fresh paint in very specific spots, especially the ceilings. A patch of fresh paint on a ceiling or wall is one of the most common ways sellers try to hide water damage or mold. Look for paint that doesn't quite match any of the areas. Look for paint that doesn't quite match or areas where the texture is slightly different. If something feels patched, note it and flag it for the inspector. Strong air fresheners or candles everywhere. 1 or 2 candles is staging. Air fresheners in every room or an overwhelming scent the moment you walk in is sometimes a sign of something's being masked. Pet odors soaked into subfloor, mold, or moisture issues. Open closets and cabinets and take a breath. Sticking doors and windows that are hard to open and close can be a sign of foundation shifting or settling, which in Arizona can be related to soil expansion from water or long-term drought. It's worth flagging for a structural inspection. DIY electrical or plumbing work. Mismatched outlets, exposed wiring or plumbing that looks like it was cobbled together are red flags. Unpermitted work can become your problem the moment you close. Ask if any major work was done and whether it was permitted. Your agent can pull permit history through the county. A price that seems too good for the area. In a market as data-driven as Phoenix or Tucson, if a home is priced noticeably below comparable homes, there's usually a reason. It could be condition, location, a difficult seller situation, or something more serious. Ask your agent to dig in before you fall in love with the number. Remember, the inspection period is your safety net. In Arizona, you typically have 10 days to complete inspections and decide whether to proceed. Request repairs or cancel and get your earnest money back. Never waive this period on a resale home. When you're touring multiple homes, which you will be, they start to blur together fast. Here's a simple system to stay organized. Number 1, rate each home immediately after leaving. Before you even get in the car, pull out your phone and give it a quick score, 1 to 5 on location, condition, and gut feeling. Do it while it's fresh. Waiting until the end of the day means you'll mix up details. Number 2, take photos with narration. Take a quick video walkthrough narrating what you see. This is the master closet, smaller than I expected, rather than just photos. When you review later, you'll remember your actual reaction, not just what the room looked like. Number 3, keep a running comparison doc. Use a simple spreadsheet or note. Address, price, pros, cons, red flags, gut feeling. After 8 or 10 homes, you'll be glad that you have this. Your agent may have a tool for this too, so ask first. Number 4, don't tour more than 4 to 5 homes in a single day. Decision fatigue is real. After the 5th or 6th home, your ability to evaluate clearly drops significantly. Quality over quantity. It's better to be focused and decisive on fewer homes than overwhelmed by too many. House hunting in Arizona is exciting, and with this framework, you're going to walk through homes like a pro. Evaluate the bones first, check the Arizona-specific systems, watch for red flags, and stay organized across every showing. When you find the one, and you will, you need to know how to make an offer that actually wins without overpaying. That's exactly what episode 7 covers. Making an offer and negotiating in the Arizona market. We're going to talk strategy, escalation clauses, what actually makes sellers choose your offer, and how to compete without losing your head. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and drop a comment below. What's the one feature you absolutely need in your Arizona home? I want to know. See you in episode 7.